Hi learners, it's glad to see you in Krishna's space. Today is the day 13 of our 300 days DSA series. So it's time for our today's problem. Let's understand it and build our approach. So today's problem is pretty easy and the problem is number of senior citizens. Here we have given a list called details and in that list all the values are string of length 15. So in a particular string we have the first 10 characters as phone numbers of a passengers. Then next character denotes the gender of the person. Following two characters are used to indicate the age of the person and the last two characters determine the seat allotted to that person. And we have to return the number of passengers who are strictly more than 60 years old. Now let's see the example of it. Here we have given a list called details and in that list, as you can see, we have the values string in a particular index. So every string consists 15 characters and starting 10 characters are mobile numbers. Thereafter we have gender and after that we have the age which we have to focus on. Thereafter it's a seat allotted to that person. So here as you can see in the first example the output is 2 because the age which is greater than 60 are 75 and 92. In the next example as you can see the output is 0 because we have the age 20 and 56 here. So now let's see how I approach this problem. The first thing that comes in my mind that I just need to get the value of age. So I need to get 75 from a first value of a list, then 92 from the second value of a list, then the 40. So the thing is starting 11 characters are the problem here. So I need to avoid starting 10 characters and then the gender. Then I will get my age and thereafter I don't need anything. I will just end my loop. Now let's suppose if I will go from starting index to 14 index, then I have to run my loop 14 times, which is not efficient. What we can do here, we can use slicing. Slicing is basically when we are getting the characters from a particular string in an ordered manner. I am giving the range from 1 to 3, then I will get the value starting from 1 to 2. So that's how we do slicing here. So now let's suppose I am slicing the string of my first value of list from 0 to 5. Then I am going to get the value 7868. We are not getting 1 because as we know last range will not going to include here. So that's how we do the slicing. Now to find the age, what we have to do, we have to get the slicing from 11 to 13 because 11th number is our age number and 13 will not include it. So 11 and 12 are two characters which we needed and now we have to make it in an integer because we don't need two characters, we need a particular integer here. So that's what I have done here. So I have just run a loop in a list. So I am getting the value and from that value I am going to slice it from 11 to 13 and after that I am making it integer. And when I get the integer value, let's suppose I get 7 and 5 as a character, then it becomes 75 as an integer and it should be greater than 60. If it is greater than 60, my count will be going to increment, otherwise not. So when my loop will going to completed, I'm just going to return the count value. So that's how I solve this problem. It's pretty simple, anyone can do this because so it's just a problem of slicing. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me.